This is perhaps the most beloved little tube amp in the world, the Fender Blues Junior. It's such a fantastic amp for playing at home and on stage. And for many of us, including me, it's our very first tube amp. So today we're going to put our little friend to the test. Can we create 4 legendary blues tones with just the amp itself? No pedals allowed. Well, let's see, shall we? Welcome back to the Crossroads, everyone. John here. So let's start with a good tone by Jimi Hendrix from a Red House kind of sound we're going for here. Let's see if we can get that on the Blues Junior. So I know that's not exactly the Red House sound, but I wanted to kind of get the Blues Junior really kind of cooking there. So if you look at the master here, I'm pretty much cranked all the way up. And I've got the mid-range pretty far up too, but the volume is kind of around 8. And I do have the fat switch on and the reverb is on 3. These tweed Blues Juniors really have a nice reverb. Anyway, I like this sound because it kind of sounds like the amp is just about to explode. Alright, let's see if we can try something completely different. We'll go for a Peter Green style tone on Need Your Love So Bad. This is really completely clean with some reverb, so let's have a go with this one. Alright, so keeping it kind of clean, as I say, for this Peter Green sound, I've got the reverb on 3, I've got the master about 6 and the volume about 7. I do have the fat switch on, treble about 3 and the rest on about 6. So this is probably as clean as the Blues Junior is going to get without it starting to break up. But it's got a lovely tone, and that's on the guitar here. I've got my second pickup on, which makes it sound really nice, I think. Now moving on from Peter Green, I thought we'd kind of stay in the clean territory, but edge of breakup and a very shrill sound from Albert King. This is from a track called You're Gonna Need Me. So let's see if we can do this one. Like that tone, nice kind of shrill tone, maybe not for everyone, but this time I've got the reverb a bit higher. I've got it about 4. I've got the master around about the same thing too, and same for the middle. The bass I've got on 4, and the treble I've gone really high, nearly to the top, and the volume here is about 10. I've also on my guitar I've got the bridge pickup on, and I've turned the tone controls all the way to 10, so it's pretty sharp, and the volume is on 10 too, so you know you get that really biting sound. Alright, moving on to the last one, maybe the trickiest one. This is Stevie Vaughan. We're trying to emulate a Pride and Joy style sound here. Now, if you listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan, the isolated tracks, and there's a few of these on YouTube, his sound isn't as shrill as you might think. It is quite warm. So let's see if we can get this one. So for the Stevie Ray Vaughan tone, this is the settings I've got here. I've got the reverb on about 4, the master kind of about 6, the middle I've gone right up to 12, which kind of simulating kind of a bit like a tube screamer really. The bass, that's on about 6, treble is about 4. I've turned it down because, as I say, it's sometimes Stevie Ray Vaughan's sound was quite warm, and the volume on 11, I have the fat switch in. What I also did with this is I'm playing on the neck pickup and my volume is about 8, so I've turned it down a little bit so it doesn't kind of flub out. Tone controls are on about 7 there. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that video for classic tones with the Blues Junior without any pedals. So it just goes to show you can do it with the Blues Junior. It's such a flexible amp, sounds great. All these were at bedroom levels as well. So nice to see you. Remember to check out the other videos if you can, and see you at the Crossroads next week.